When I was a young man, my father, who was a surgeon, took care of a professional baseball player who was from Stevens Point. And when I drove that ball player home from Rochester, Minnesota, where he had had surgery, I met his dad, Dr. Reichert, who was the orthopedic surgeon in Stevens Point. And so as I started to look for work when I was getting out of the Navy, I wrote a letter to Fritz, and he said, "Sure, got a spot for you, come on." And it was that simple. That was the journey. And it was very uncomplicated, very simple, and turned out to be a great lifetime experience. The physicians that I joined were at that time already providing volunteer sports medicine services to the university, Dr. Reichert and Dr. Kirsch, and I joined them in practice. And I just joined on with them and became a member on the sidelines. I think the memories are the students and being here in the training room, taking care of kids that are dedicated to their sport. I enjoyed traveling with the teams from time to time. I went with the football team to Tacoma, Washington for their national championship game. Traveled with the hockey team in their various places, Huntsville, Alabama, one in particular that was a lot of fun. And also being with the hockey team during their national championships and being on the ice with them after the event. Some of the things I'm most proud of at the university really is, I think, just the years of service to the community and to the university, and the services that we could provide to the student athletes, and the teaching that we had the opportunity to do just on a daily basis with the athletic trainers. My advice to them is to enjoy their time, because there will become a time when their enthusiasm and their athletic activities will come to an end, and life begins, and go off and raise families and get jobs and do that. And I would say stay active in your sport, stay active with your friends, communicate and keep in touch with your friends that you spent 4 years toiling on the ice or on the field of play. Being inducted into the Hall of Fame is an honor and a surprise. I really never expected it, and I really thank Dr. Schmees and her crew for even considering me as an inductee, because my role here really was as a volunteer, very much in the background. I mean, we are not the object of all the athletics that happen, the student athletes are. And so we're kind of behind the scenes taking care of them, so I really never considered me to be in a position to be inducted, and I'm very proud of that. I think the people that have meant the most to me here at UWSP have been the head athletic trainers who guide the students through their process. Going back to Charlie Crandall, who was here first, that I've met when I started, followed by Kathleen O'Connell, Cahill, then by Holly, and FOB. Frank O'Brien has been a great friend through the years, and we've traveled together and had our laughs and our beers together, and he will be always strong in my memory as somebody that I recall from my UWSP experience.